feeling I have. I'm still pissed from last night. You rubbed me the wrong way, Keith, earlier, so this one's for you. This one's called Crank. I don't mean it.
I don't give a fuck if you do.
Well, this is for all the bad people you meet at open mics. Nobody here. I'm enjoying myself thoroughly, but other open mics, there's always that one dick who thinks he's at Madison Square Garden, so... I hear a toilet flush every time I look at you. When that dingleberry blasts at the bottom of me loo, I'm reminded of your grace, your sense of style gets me right here, like bile. You give me fever like a chest infection. You speak with spelling mistakes, so that lessens the conversation. Like a flea loves its host, like warts on genitals, like shit sticks to a blanket. I can't get rid of you. You remind me of Nurse Ratchet when she was nearly choked to death, or when Tuco was strung up by his scrawny neck. If I had the chance, then I'd do the same. I'd piss on your grave or shove your ashes down the drain. I start to cringe whenever you call my name. You're crazier than a shithouse rat. You're certifiably insane. Like Oedipus loved his father, like flies on a turd, like the smell of TCP. You do not but disturb my waning civility. You're someone I just can't fathom. I can't put my finger on it, but maybe you're the wrong sperm that made it to the finish line but doesn't cut the mustard. To call you human would be a clusterfuck of misappropriation. Like a badly timed fart, like a chafing skid mark. This description suits you to a T. You're a fucking crank. I'm no longer on drugs. I'd like to thank Keith for that, for offering, but this is, I live in Armley, and you all know Armley, don't you? Shithole. But this is
you know the nice bit.
This is the last time somebody tried to sell me drugs on Armley Town Street. This is called cheese. Over the mount, past the unused gym equipment, past the wild horses and the freebase oxygen tents, I've got £5 left. And I'm going to spend it right. Hopped up on a libation luxury to see me through the night. Past the pedo joke shop and the boarded up bus stop as all the regulars from the Royal are ousted into the street by the cops. As the taxis all wait for their midnight departures, swigging Imperial pig fart ale and singing the hits of Frank Sinatra, I ease past the graffiti kings and park bench cans with the early morning troubadours who live inside their vans, with the talking dogs all hustling for some biscuits, all ready for the action, only to find out that they've missed it. As the beat herders march in formation with the sears of Pearl Jam vision, with enthusiasm for the mundane as they stand in the alleyway pissing. Football chants and drive-by insults tuning in and out of my ears as I arrive at the early morning hub and I wait to get my beers. I shuffle in line at the 24-hour off licence as I walk ahead with one shoe warns the shopkeeper, "This is your last chance." It was 10p cheaper for some Rizzlers on the night before, as he calls them a set of bastards, claiming he'll knock them to the floor. Next time the shutters aren't down is when he'll make his vengeful mark, as he storms off in a fit of rage back to his box in the park. Suddenly there's a tap on my shoulder as I turn to face the mystery man. "Excuse me, bruv," he whispers in that detached tone that comes from too many cans. I expect the usual bullshit, whether for spare change, a spare cig or a hand job, as he stares into the middle distance and I expect any second to be robbed. The shop owners are called thieving cunts by the champ in the obligatory cap. I stand and wait to get my booze as on the glass pane his knuckles rap. The mystery man gets my attention again, while he treads his mind filled with reverse gears and he thumbles through a plastic bag and asks, "Do you want to buy some cheese?" At first I think he's speaking in tongues or using some kind of gutter code. He'll probably try and sell me some magic beans or a sarcastic talking toad. I play the game lightly, as one does in these situations, believing I'll get something exciting like disco biscuits or an LSD proclamation. As he opens up his shopping bag in the now quiet street we stand, I hand over my last fiver for something delightful and he places a block of cathedral cheese in my hand. Cheers.